A former COVID-19 patient who has fully recovered tells his story. Curtis Crook, an outspoken individual and community activist, sat down with SK Newsline recently to describe his experience with the coronavirus.
Didn't have any shortage of breath. That wasn't so much, but your normal cough you have. Didn't really were fighting like that to breathe. Weak, very weak. Couldn't eat for a couple of days, and when the doctor before, as I say, I get some vitamin. I went to the doctor before and everything. Got some vitamin and all that. And used the remedy. The garlic, the ginger, the lemongrass, and you throw the lime inside it. I used to make a full cup and drink it. Every night, I get my son give me a full rub down, rub me hole in my chest, rub me hole in my back. As I say, my son lived with me and he was the doctor. Some nights, in the bed, down with the sweat, the bed, like I went jogging, full of sweat. Couldn't sleep really properly. But what I used to do is, as they say, lay down in the sun for maybe about an hour, drink a lot of jelly water, and that was it.
How long you had it for?
It's about 2 weeks, maybe a week. Say a full week of that kind of battling. But then after, you had the little cold, the little cough, and then you end up fade away till you finally went.
Mr. Crook, who is unvaccinated, said he did everything he could to prevent contracting the virus and urged the public to be extra careful in their day-to-day affairs.
I wish I could explain to you, because I never started to think. And I hope some people are going to listen to it, understand what I'm trying to say. A little bit of tips. You could catch it when you go to the shop to buy bread. Because everybody go in the shop and touch them bread. But you take the bread and you carry it home. You hold the plastic, you cut the bread, and you ain't thinking that it could be on the plastic bag. So you turn and hold the bread and eat the bread. We got to be serious with the bakers keeping on the mask all the time. Because them same people could also drop the droplet on the bread where you buy first thing in the morning. So that in itself also could be that way. The same people who selling food, I used to go by the shop and buy bread, half a bread and whatever. I'm not saying, but these could be some of the little weakness. So now when I buy a bread, I open the plastic and I pull off the plastic, cut the bread, sanitize my hand again. So make sure I don't touch the bread itself with my hand.
Meanwhile, Mr. Crook believes while care should be taken to minimize contact between COVID-19 positive cases in the country and the rest of the public, there should be concern given to the psychological aspects of COVID patients.
I could be in isolation, but my family could come more than 6 feet away, or my wife or whoever, just to say hi. Just to say good morning, how you doing, Because remember you said 6 feet apart. But that doesn't mean that the person should be fully in isolation. In terms of cannot see the loved ones at least. It can't be everybody, but if some man or a wife or kids is able to go and at least, see them. And this is the reason why some people is breaking the quarantine and you're having these foolishness because you're abandoning people. I think that's a little bit difficult on people.
There are currently over 1,000 active cases of COVID-19 in the country, a total of over 2,000 positive cases dating back to March 2020. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.